Let's play ball. Here's a look at the teams gearing up to do battle in the inaugural Prime Minister's Cup. A trip to the heart of the island, St. George, led us to Ellerton, where under the watchful eye of coach Alvin Gateman Holder, that side has been putting in intense training. After all, with an opening win against Greens United, they aim to keep the winning momentum going. And the players are fully invested.
The fellas have really committed themselves to football and to this tournament. So I get a lot of numbers at night, so it'd be good for a coach when he gets any numbers. He can play games, he could do a lot of things.
Like most of the teams, there are certain areas that they're working on.
To me, I work a lot more on the fitness of the players than when we was in the Premier League. So that should help a lot because I realize a lot of our goals is scoring. We're conceding a lot of goals laid down in 70th minute, and that's our time, 80th minute. So I feel sometimes be a lack of fitness and concentration.
And at the practice session we attended, there was another specific area Holder had his team improving.
This is actually teaching the fellas to play under pressure, right? Because you know when you play on a bigger field now, it can be much easier. So playing in this tight space with so much players, they learn to use the ball 1 and 2 times. So yeah, that should improve the players too in that aspect too.
Of course, Ellerton has their sights set on the big prize.
They have a very good chance. Have a very, very good chance. The commitment of this team, I can be at Kensington. I can be at Kensington for sure.
Outside of having his team's eyes on the prize, Holder sees the Prime Minister's Cup as valuable in aiding the development of the sport on the island, and most importantly, uniting communities.
Again, the communities to come out again, they're probably back in the day because earlier times when had a lot of when football was played in Gore Hill and in Albiels and them, you still got enough numbers around the pastors. I actually seeing it now. Every night that they got this football, you got probably thousands of people watching the football. So that's great. That's great. And it also helping the youths too, you know, get them off the street and off the block and away from violence for a little time.
And like most coaches we've met so far who are linked to their team and the community they represent, Holder is a true Ellerton man.
I made a promise when I was a player. I was a captain for a lot of years, and we couldn't really get a coach to come here and stay. So I make a promise to some of the players around me, telling them that when I retire from playing competitive football, I can coach the side. And I was probably coaching the side. No, this is years. I can't even remember the amount of years that I did here, but it's a lot of years. So that's why I'm still here.
So keep your eyes out for the boys from Ellerton, one of the Premier League teams in the competition, a team that is hungry for that Prime Minister's Cup win. That was Let's Play Ball. We just got some insight into the teams gearing up for the inaugural Prime Minister's Cup.